The electrical engineering building was full of students at the time of the shooting.
News 18's Elizabeth Rentschler was there as students left the building. She joins us now live with more on what students saw and heard. Elizabeth.
Well, definitely a scary situation for everyone here on the campus of Purdue University today, but especially scary for those students who were inside that engineering building when those shots were fired. I spoke with several of those students today, and they tell me they didn't really hear any gunshots. What they describe it as is more loud booms. They say they heard 3 loud booms, and that's when they heard students screaming and finally police running down the hallway saying, "Get down, get down." Students say it wasn't until they heard the police presence in the building that they knew this situation was serious.
Cops were yelling. They were like, "Get down on the floor, stop," and they were like screaming and stuff like that. So yeah, it was pretty intense.
I didn't think it was anything at first. We actually thought, like, I looked at my lab partner, we thought it was like lab equipment that crashed down or something, and then the fire alarms went off. We saw the policeman and realized very quickly that it was much more serious than that.
But none of us really knew what was happening except for the fact that we were getting texts from our other friends on campus asking if we were safe and stuff like that. But we didn't really know that there was a shooting going on or anything like that.
It actually scares me because no one ever thinks it's going to happen at their school. And it's really weird because normally it's Purdue and
Police
these things
then
don't
asked
happen.
the students to evacuate the building, and students tell me officers had their guns drawn the entire time, escorting them out of the building, protecting them. Now, students who signed up for that text alert system through Purdue say they received a text message shortly after the shooting alerting them that there was in fact an active shooter on Purdue's campus and to stay inside. Another text message was then sent about an hour later stating that the campus was secure and it was safe to leave. Now, of course, this brings about the question of safety on Purdue's campus, and the students I spoke with today say despite the shooting today, they still feel safe on campus. They say because it appears as if the shooter was targeting a certain individual, they do not fear for their safety, and while they say that they still can't believe something like this would happen here at Purdue, they say they still feel safe. Reporting live from Purdue University tonight, Elizabeth Rentschler, News 18.